one is gonna tell me otherwise.
I hear the drums echoing tonight. She hears only whispers.
Hello there. Anyway, because I say anyway all the time.
I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some
Hello there.
forgotten words or ancient melodies. He turned to me as if to say, "Hurry, boy, it's waiting there for you."
Ads are starting. Stay tuned to the stream. Thank you for your support.
Let it grumble, let it grumble. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it grumble, let it grumble. Spill your beer all over the floor. Here Greg sits, sorting parts all day. Let the rants rage on. The grumbles never bothered me anyway.
Really? Really? That's your only time to redeem it out on the stream, Greg. It's one per person.
Sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the Serengeti. I seek to cure what's deep inside, frightened of this thing that I've become. Gonna take the light to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I guess the rain's down in Africa. We're gonna take some time to do the things we never
Do, 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 do.
Hurry, boy, she's waiting there for you. Gonna take the light to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more can ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa.
I bless the grumbles down in Africa. I bless the grumbles down in Africa. I bless the grumbles down in Africa. All right. Hey, y'all. Happy Sunday morning. Oh, I gotta talk about one of the cancer things I want to do. Streaking! Streaking!
Hello there.
Boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka. Six, 7.
This stream is protected by otters.
Welcome to Otter Country.
What's up? What's up?
6, 7.
Water ushy gushy, water ushy gushy, water ushy gushy.
Hey peeps, what's up? I'm back again. Feels like forever, but yeah. Work yesterday, Thursday, bleh. Wednesday, bleh, for sure. Hope you guys are well. I will not start off the bat, like I'm still dealing with this issue. There is a neck muscle like right at the base of my skull here that is still kind of like swollen a bit. And that's what's pressing on, I think, a nerve and causing the issues that I have. So I have to like keep stretching and doing things every so often to try to help with that. So I will be trying to make sure that I do that during the stream. Because if I don't, I start feeling a little bit. And I will say, like yesterday, at the end of the day, I started feeling a bit of eye strain from looking at the screens literally from 8 o'clock in the morning all the way through the day. So hopefully this will go down. But that's, I think, the ultimate issue is, for whatever reason, something just pulled back here. I can feel a knot, trying to work it out. Wednesday was not fun. Like I was watching Binda and Travis, and all of a sudden it just like it flared big time. It flared up like very, very suddenly.
Dave successfully made it home from his adventure last night and is safely resting in bed now. Unfortunately, he could not confirm the existence of the Meyer portal.
No, only TJ and PBJ can do that. They won't let anybody else in. But yeah, anyway, so it flared up bad Wednesday night, and like I literally felt like I had migraine level symptoms. That's what I thought it was, because I didn't know otherwise. And I literally went upstairs at like 6:30, whenever it was, and everything was off. I was messaging Greg and a couple of people, but yeah, I just had to be in complete darkness. And it started getting better. Our Thursday, I still rested. Like I didn't work. I just chilled most of the day. I had to hang out in the streams in the evening, but yeah, Friday I worked. But yeah, hopefully this will be on the mend. I just gotta, like I said, I gotta keep working it. So if I do things like this and stretch and all that, forgive me. I may have to just kind of go off cam for a sec to do it, but I gotta keep up on it. Anyway, let me welcome everybody in. G Monkey was here early, as was Greg. Indulgent with the first today. Congrats, Indulgent. We're in a new month. Speaking of, because the last few days I didn't have a chance to add up all the firsts from January. So I'm going to work on that today. On Tuesday evening stream, we'll do the wheel spin with all the names in there. Because remember, as of now, that's what we're doing. It's just not the raw number of firsts that you get. It's going to be a wheel spin. The first just gets you entries into the wheel spin for each month. So even if you have one in there, you still have a chance. I know KO went mad crazy with the month, but doesn't mean KO wins. So we'll see. So that means for today's, Feb 1, it's my birthday month. Indulgent has the first entry for this month. So we'll do that Tuesday night once I get them all actually added up, ready to go. TJ is here. I will hydrate for TJ momentarily. Greg, G Monkey, Opak, welcome in. PBJ, welcome in, buddy. Indulgent, of course. Brick Sergeant, welcome in. James, hope you're well, buddy. I saw Bad Binda's here. Travis is here as well. Gorilla Panic, welcome in. Hope you're well. Dave somehow made it back from his adventures, apparently, with a surprise picture last night. Thank you, PBJ. I appreciate that. Yeah, I hope I do too, because it's not fun. Like I can feel it back here, right? I can feel it still. I just need to try to make sure I keep doing stuff to work itself out. Because if it's like not, if it gets kind of knotted up again and gets tight, like it presses again and it gets really bad. But I gotta actively do it. All right, I think that's everybody. Let me hydrate for TJ. Back to another Rocket Pop.
Hello there.
Good stuff.
Hey there, PBJ_builds. Thank you for your resub to Otter Country for 38 months. That's super awesome of you.
That's super awesome. Thank you, PBJ. Let's do one of these for you. For what is it? 38 freaking months. Let's freaking go. Tolengard, welcome, and yes, no, it's amazing. There's like mountains of it outside where I live. Thank you, PBJ. Ugh. Just, yeah. It turns me off to like eating any of this kind of candy at this point. I just won't do it. Other than doing it for this stuff, I just won't eat like sours or anything anymore. All right. I'm gonna be Brooks Clicker for a minute here, guys. So check this out. Check this out. Look at this. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle brickheads. Look at that. That's pretty cool.
Hello there.
I may have to get these. Because I was definitely, I know Dave alluded to this in our Instagram chat. Sorry, I'm still chewing this. I was definitely an OG Turtles fan from like the 80s and the early 90s. Like I love the original two movies, right? Not a big fan of the third one. But like the original Turtles movie from like 1990, that was kind of dark. Big fan of that movie. The second one that was a little bit more light, Vanilla Ice, Ninja Rap, like I love that movie too. But yeah, I will honestly buy these. Because I do like some of the brickheads. I'm not all out brickhead person.
No marbling.
No marbling. Alex, I'm just making sure I beat TJ and Rob to actually talking about the news in the stream today. So yeah, this is kind of exciting. When I watched the original movies, I was always a fan of Donatello. That was just my preference. I have not watched anything more modern of the Ninja Turtles. Cartoons, anime, modern movies, whatever. I am very much a old school person. So yeah, so those are there. Very cool. I think Rob posted a chat. They're going to be what, 40 or something? What did he say? Was it 40? Because I had to go back on Instagram real quick. Yeah, 40 US. TJ, you'll still talk about it. Yeah, I thought that's kind of neat. McLaren, I'm not an F1 person. Don't care. Look at this. One of the CMF 29 figures. I'm in on this. That looks kind of cool. I'm good with that. Yeah. Ems may not be lurking, but I know this would excite her a lot. Monsters Inc., Blue Sully and Mike. I think this is going to be an absolute given for Ems. I know she's a big fan of this. The mic is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I probably won't, but yeah. I will probably do this. I have the original one. We have the one that we see behind Alex on his bookcase. Benjamin. I have mine up here on top of my shelves. I haven't bought another one, but this one I probably will get. Because, space, right? Why not? I will probably get this. Winnie the Pooh. I'm not getting this. I grew up in the era of Winnie Pooh. Honestly, though, kind of like the whole Otter Ideas one that's out there, at least as it is right now. Like, I don't want to get that. Like, I'm a little kind of creeped out by it. I'm a little about this anyway. The concept is cute. I get it, but it's Craig in bear form.
Hello there.
Yeah, exactly. Hi, Phantom. How you doing? Yeah, hot dog eyebrows. I don't know. It's just, this doesn't do it for me. That's just me. There's so many things out there that just got to get anyway, though. Minecraft stuff. The Shrek stuff, I'm just like, yeah, no. A pass on the Shrek stuff. I'm good. The CMFs, I'm probably good there too. I know somebody said, "Oh, get the donkey," because that could be interesting. I know, we'll see. I see what they look like, but this is probably something I also don't need. Thanks, Lego. I don't need them. But I just want to take a minute to kind of go through a couple things that have been talked about because, yeah, I don't need them. And thanks, Lego. Lego can bother recolor the hinges from Winnie the Pooh's arms. Well, that's unfortunate. Recoloring isn't really a big deal. I wonder why they would do that. New pieces, I get that, but recoloring an existing mold piece? I don't know. Well, kind of a fail if they didn't do that. But anyway, so I'm sure TJ will talk about more stuff tomorrow on anyway, but I just wanted to offer a couple quick thoughts on a couple things there. All right. Indulgent, thank you for all the shouties. I appreciate you. Number one mod. All right. So it's been like 5 days. It feels like forever for me because I'm always on. Or at least according to TJ, I'm always on. So back to this and the last build, which will be this right here. We're gonna work on this. Take that off for now because that's a part of this shop. Oh, Burke Sargent, I saw your comment, buddy. Yeah, birthday month indeed. Celebrate February birthdays. February birthdays, let's go. Fist bump. Mine is the end of the month. End of the month. All right. So I'm going to work on this and put something inside today. Wait, was that? Oh. Do I have any more of those packets?
Hello there.
But whenever they cough up the hairball, you know, you hear that. You know, it's kind of how I felt.
I don't know if I have any more of those packets. Because they only had 3. They were like a Walmart special that I saw weeks ago. They had like 3 of them in one of the packets. I bought one to try it. But I don't think I bought any more than that because I wasn't sure if I was going to like them, which I don't. This has a little bit of something I never finished before, but it's stale. Is this one that I didn't open? Okay, I think this might work. I think this is one I didn't open. Watermelon flavor. This ought to be interesting. Ooh. All right. Exactly, Travis. Because I had to see if I had any more of them left, which means I got to get more. Well, ideally, I have to look for sours, right? The super sours I was eating before. All right. I don't like these very much. Oh, pop it in my mouth. Oh. Oh. I hurt a feeling. Oh. I don't like how this feels. Oh my god. It's just the texture and the popping that bothered me. Oh. The flavor is not bad. Watermelon I like. It's just the popping. I don't know why I like these as a kid. I don't like them right now, that's for sure. I really don't. I don't like the popping feeling. I think that's what it is. The popping is what's really bothering me. Because it's just weird in my mouth right now. Sour Skittles. Oh, Puck, I don't know if I want to do that, though, because I love Skittles every once in a while. I don't know if I want to, like, risk souring myself out. See what I did there? And it's still going. On sour ones. So I'd rather do sour things that I normally wouldn't eat, like as enjoyable candy. So I need to find, like, more of the Warheads. That's what I need to do. Because those were, like, the right thing to do for the drop. I just need to see if I can find them somewhere again. Because I got the last bag I had at the mall because I had a candy shop there, and I just haven't gone back to the candy shop in a hot minute. I did not stop there on Jan 1. I should have, but I didn't. Stupid me, but oh well. Dragon, welcome in. Hope you're well. Brookstream, also welcome in. All right, I think it's finally going now. I'm gonna have another drink. All right. Indulgent, congrats on the drop. There you go. All right. Let's get to work on this today. Let's remember to put that back. So, I was struggling for a while about what I wanted to do with this shop. And I was looking back at my list of projects and things I wanted to get back to or do.
Hello
And
there.
here's... Hey, Rob. Good morning, because it is still morning here. Rob, I already beat you to the news. I talked about what's on Lego Leaks and all that already, just so you know. 4 pancakes? Travis, dude, that's a lot for me. It may not look like it's a lot for me, but it is. I remember I met Brixplorium and Grand Admiral Quack that morning I got to Chicago last year for breakfast at Wildberry, and I had like 4 cinnamon pancakes, and I could barely eat half of it. So, yeah, I can't eat a lot of pancake. Especially big ones like that. That's what she said. Anyway, so I came to a decision about what I want to do. I guess I'll leave that there for now, so forget it. It's going to sound a little weird that I'm going to do this, but one of the little plaza facade buildings that I had, I worked on this a while back. This original build was built like in 2020, but you guys saw me put this on a Mills plate along with a bunch of other shops, and I put a little plaza in there and all that. This is a jewelry store, but it's got just a couple things, and I kind of want to make a bigger jewelry shop in here and make it kind of classy. So what I'm going to do is use some of the stuff in here and then add some more things and create a jewelry shop, a nice large jewelry shop. So I think that's the plan for today, because I can do all kinds of like gems and stuff like that. I think it's be kind of fun that way. That's why I make small pancakes. Yeah, Alex, I hear you on that, dude. I hear you. If I can get all this stuff up. Yeah, I have like a bunch of these gem pieces and whatnot. Obviously I got a bunch of, like ring pieces from like Lord of the Rings and all that stuff. So I think it'd be a nice way to use up a bunch of that stuff. Small person. Yeah, Travis, I saw your post. I literally just ordered Pab stuff too on Friday. A small bestseller order. So I don't know. Got to see. Plus, it looks like I'll be going to the Lego store next weekend, because they should have new Pab at my store, according to the assistant manager that I was texting with the other day. So, yeah. Yay for that. No, Alex, he actually went legit grocery shopping before the stream. I couldn't believe it. Like, I was in shock.
Hello there.
Yeah, TJ, from what I understand, there's a bunch of shops that have already gotten it. Like I saw on the Facebook Pick-a-Brick group, there's like, and I think Dave or somebody else mentioned this. Rochester store, which is an hour and a half from me. They've got them already. The Buffalo store, I think, has them. So Syracuse is a little behind and kind of getting on that, but hopefully they'll be able to get some good stuff. We'll see how that goes. The list is ready to go. Like, Greg can't just like go shopping. He has to like wait for other people to make a list. All right. So I need to figure out how I want to do this. I kind of want to do like a center display. Because I like the idea of this technique in particular. So I can probably do a couple different sides with that. I never make a list. I just buy. But what I do is I always eat lunch or something before I go grocery shopping, because that way I don't overbuy. I have noted that I cut down my grocery spending if I've had something to eat before I go. Because I'm not like, oh my God, I want this, this, and this, and this. I only really buy a certain amount of things by doing that. Well, Greg, not my fault that you're buying for 4 people. You know, you could ask them to buy some of their own stuff too, just saying. just a thought. That's just me. All right. Do I have more gemmy pieces and stuff? I'm pretty sure I do. Ooh, this would make a good gem piece. Let's take that out. Where did that go? Oh, well, no, I lost it. Yeah, that'd be cool. Use that. A couple of them. Ooh, use that too. This is going to be... Try to do some fancy shit. Make things look kind of cool. Actually, Alex, you know what? Enchiladas sound good, dude. I just don't. I don't have the patience to make enchiladas. Of course, when I go to the Mexican restaurant I like to go to, I always get the fajitas there because I love the fajitas there. It's so freaking good. Ooh, I'll use that Baraki eyepiece. So I'm just digging around for more stuff I can put in here, guys, before I start building up more desk and, you know, cases and all that. I'm trying to figure out like what things I want to actually have in the shop, because it's going to be a bigger shop. I did not like prep all this beforehand, so this is the oopsie, I'm doing it right now phase. That's okay. So I went out for ooh, that could be kind of cool to put in there. Well, Ems was on yesterday. I went out to get Chinese because I had a hankering for it. It was weird. I walked out of my place to get in the car, and there is a really, really strong diesel smell or something. I don't know why. And it actually started bothering me a bit before I got in the car. But there's like no running vehicle around. I don't know where it's coming from.
They say don't shop on an empty stomach, but it's been a month and I am super hungry.
Have enchiladas in the freezer. You know, I really should look and see if I can find enchiladas like at Walmart or something. Because I usually get like the frozen burritos because those are like perfect for me to have for lunch sometimes. I should see if they have enchiladas. where's my... Yeah, I need this. Because digging through this is going to take forever. And I still need to sort out my minifig accessories properly here. I just never bother. Because it's too much like work to do that. Okay, yep. Because I know I have like a bunch of these rings, so we'll put a few rings in there. And it could be different kinds of rings. Ooh, I want to put that little clock in there because that could be like a little locket sort of clock or something. This is another example of I want to try to use up some stuff that I wouldn't be using elsewhere. Ooh. I'm just going to put that in there. A couple of the gold ingot pieces just to make it look good, I think. Do that. Because why not? They can look like gold bars. Ooh, compass. Okay, we'll put a little compass in there. That could be a piece of jewelry. I'm not quite sure where that came from, but I can use that as jewelry. Because it looks gold. That could be an interesting decorative piece. That's apart from Harry Potter, the little the snitch or whatever it is. I don't know why I have that, but sure, that'll work. Still have to pick up beer. I know Greg's afraid to get beer now for some reason. He's probably afraid if he even touches beer, it's gonna spill on him. Should go in my printed pieces. Not there. I'm not sure if there's anything else I want here. Dump these back in so I don't lose everything. Okay. Let's see. Frozen burritos, pour enchilada sauce and cheese over them. Bake until cheese melts and bam, leaves the enchiladas. You know, Phantom, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. I actually like the sound of that. Of course, I didn't frickin' pick them up when I went last week either. I think I have to go back to Walmart tomorrow during my lunch hour, though. I gotta get some cat food, so maybe I'll look for... I'll see if I can look for that kind of stuff and pick up a couple things for it. Because that does sound kind of good, to be honest. Can we get some hearts for James, please, in chat, guys? Show some love and support to him for that, please. And thank you. Oh, sweet. Another Brocky piece. That can be jewelry. Oh, is that a yellow or orange? That color? That could be something. Another Brock. Oh, yes. Just different ideas for jewelry. That'd be kind of cool. That's just what I'm trying to think of. All you got to do is just wiggle a bit, wiggle a bit, wiggle a bit. All you got to do is just wiggle a bit, wiggle a bit. I said wiggle it a little bit. I said wiggle it a little bit. See, KO, once again, you come in with chaos. You don't say hi, you just come in with chaos. You prove my point. Just saying. Bricklock, good morning, dude. Nice to see you last night with Dave in that picture. Hope you're well, friend.
KO.
Yeah, exactly like that. Yep. Ooh, there's a yellow Jemmy. Okay. All right. I think I've got some stuff. All right. So now I need to build a bunch of these because I like this whole display case concept that I had from the original shop. I think that works really well. All right. I'm going to do my stretching, so give me a minute, guys. You guys don't need to see me like twisting my neck back and forth while I'm doing this. Ah, all right. All right. As long as it keeps helping, I'm going to keep doing it because I'm, yeah, I need this to go away. All right, so I can make 1, 2 more there, 2 more there. Actually, that'll be another side. These can be ends. All right, I'll come back to that. For folks that came in late, I am working on the last building of my modular thing here. And this is going to be a jewelry store. So I've been trying to figure out things to put in and all that stuff. And I think I'm finally ready to go here. So I'm going to start building some stuff for the inside. Stretch too hard. So my best friend has been having some major shoulder back issues, and he's been going to PT now twice a week for the last month or so. He said it's finally starting to actually help him because he was in a lot of pain. He couldn't even sleep in bed normally because of it. I am trying to make sure I do not get to that point by trying to make sure I'm stretching myself. Because Wednesday night was not fun. I can tell you that, guys. It was not fun. I get headaches every once in a while, right? It's not a big deal. It happens. But migraine level that I'm not used to was not good. I didn't get to the point of getting nausea, but I feel like I was probably almost there. And I knew it was bad because I started feeling kind of dizzy just sitting there watching the streams. When that hit, I'm like, this is not good. I need to stop and go get into darkness. So that's why it's kind of like I kind of just left and did what I did Wednesday because I just had to before I did get sick. But no, it's remarkable though because as soon as I got into like pure darkness, other than my phone, which I have in like a dark mode right now, it actually helped a bit. But yeah, no, it was not fun. Hi, Ems. I'm building a jewelry shop. Pop-up stream tonight, guys. There you go. Oh, Dave, are you still here? Dave's not here, man. Or is Dave here, man? Trying to find all of my gold jumpers. This is the perfect time to use them. No, he was already in chat, Bricklock. That's why I was asking. Okay, you are still okay. I don't recall. My apologies. Were you going to be streaming tonight, or were you not available? All right, I think I'll roll with that for a minute. Someone hangs their jewelry on their Lego see-through. Oh, that sounds fun. It's probably out of visitation to 10 to early afternoon, evening. Okay. Gold or silver hot dogs? I don't think so, Phantom. No. I mean, I might have something maybe in my random bin of stuff I still haven't sorted, but gosh, I'm not sure. I'd have to really go digging through. Mate, you know what? There could be something from Rivendell. Does anybody that built Rivendell recall if there was like extra hot dogs from that build, from all the chairs? I feel like that would be a place that you might have extra. How's the build? I'm just working on getting stuff sorted right now, Ems, for what I want to put inside. There's nothing actually in here yet. Not yet. We're gonna get there though. We will get there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of Rivendell, because the council chairs used them. That's the one thing I remember putting together with them. I just don't remember if there were extra of them or not. That's the thing. All right. I'm going to start putting some jewelry in here now of various sorts. Now I've got these all set up in these display cases. Let's see. All right, so, you know, there'll be something like this, right? Which, this is kind of like what you see in a jewelry store, right? You've got display cases showing the stuff that you walk around. That's kind of what I'm thinking of. I'm going to put a little compass, a little clock in here. These will be like little portable things, locket type things. Perfect use for that. Those will look good. Hope you had fun with your trainer, Alex. I'm just saying, that's all. Do these fit? They do, but they look awkward because they're tall. I don't like those inside there. I won't do that. All right, I will put.
No.
I'm gonna put some of these gem pieces inside on display then. I think. Or actually, no, I don't want to do because I could put those all on a bunch of shelves. That's what I should do with those because those will look nice. Put this in there. All right. A couple of these little like Baraki eye pieces, as I know Jane calls them. We'll use them inside a display case. I'm going to put a bunch of these gems and all that stuff. I'm going to put them on shelving. All right, I'm going to fast forward the last part of the song. Oh, this was me yesterday working for the weekend. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to see how this could work out here. Just to figure out some potential planning. Excuse me. All right, I could have a central section like that with the displays, which I think would look good. That green will not stay there. That's just holding in some parts until I tile things in and all that. Yeah, that could work. I think that looks appropriate. I'm going to have to take apart walls to install shelving, though, too, which is okay. It's not a big deal. And I should build another display case as well for the front. I've got these two still to use, so that works, though. I could put those there. Not be biased by those. Oh, right on, dude. I'm happy to hear that. Sounds like they had a good time and they were enjoying everything. That's awesome. All right, I need to figure out the well, I've got the till or the cashier already. So that's all sized. Where would I put that? I could put that. Actually, I could put those there and have that sitting there. That actually could work. All right, just figure out the layout right now. And then once I finish with these three things, I have to do the lighting for the second floor too. No, that could work. There will be windows in the front, windows in the back, so you'll be able to see in here quite clearly, which will be good. You'll see all this. Hopefully you'll see stuff on shelving on the sides. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm happy with that. So we get that stuff in place. 4 times 12. Get these locked in. At least.
That was so amazing.
It is.
Oh, it's so good.
So good.
It's like what I've been asking forever.
Forever.
That was so good.
So good.
Ah.
Ah. So the person I had as the owner previously, I'm gonna keep him as the owner because I like his outfit. Come on. He feels like an owner of a jewelry shop. James, have a good one, dude. Good luck with shopping. We'll catch you later. Thank you for your support as always. All right, so that'll work there.
Have a good one, James. Remember, if you see James in your chat, know you've got a loyal follower. James has been there with many of us since the beginning. James is always there, ready to hang out, ready to give an idea. Always a good time. James, you have a good one.
Yeah, I really like the idea of having the center display cases like this too. That definitely feels right to me that a jewelry shop would have that, because everything I walk into that I've seen with jewelry shops, you always have those kind of things. Oh, I wanted to try to use this somehow. I think about that. You did? Okay, good, Ems. Good. That is good to hear.
Hello there.
Hey, Shaq. Yes, I talked about those at the start of stream. Like, I actually will probably buy the turtles. I'm kind of excited by the idea of them, actually. Because I was definitely a big fan of the original Ninja Turtles. For sure. Like, totally for sure. I could do this and then... Could use a black jumper here. And I could put this desk lamp right in the corner, which means the wiring run won't have to be a big deal.
You've got a friend in me. That's what she said.
Jeez, KO. So I'm going to set this up now so I don't forget about the idea. Because if I do this, that means I can just have the wire like right up here along the side, which will be not quite as obvious. And I'll have a nice little light right there too, which will look kind of nice, I think. Here, Shaq, hold on. There you go. Everybody follow Indulgent Girl. #1 mod, cheese streamer, Indulgent, or Animal Crossing. Everything.
Chuck asked me, please give an Indulgent Girl a shout out since she's the #1 cheese and Lego streamer. I'm sorry, but I don't have the ability to give shout outs directly. However, feel free to let everyone know that Indulgent Girl is the #1 cheese and Lego streamer. They can be found at https://www.twitch.tv/indulgentgirl. A follow is free and much appreciated.
He still did it right, though. He still did it. He still did it. That was good. Well played, Codsworth. Well played. Of course, I'm breaking other stuff by doing what I'm doing here, but yeah. What did I just pull out here? That's right. I'll come back and fix that in a little bit. All right. Now that I've got that open. Yeah, right. I don't shout out, but here's a shout out. Kay, are you trying to like prove that you're like a nice guy by not shutting her out? Is that the idea? Indulgent Girl deserves all the shout outs because Indulgent is amazing. All right. Got to put some tiling in now. While I reach back into my huge bin of parts for tiles that I know Greg despises, and I do that. Okay, so that'll work. I'll put this in here. Just working on the tiling now to get some stuff in place. Because this way, like putting this in will help to start getting the floor a little bit more solid as well. This has a very long cable. A very long cable. Which I'll have to deal with that. 6, 7. All right, so let's see. If I make sure that I'm consistent with all this, I should be able to do that. This part in the middle is going to be the problem because there's a lot of things I'm going to make sure that I connect here so that things are not just going all over the place. Because the plate's underneath. Come on. Connect. 6, 7. I'll put another one of these in here. I'm gonna have to like go in my bin of figures and pull out like another couple of people that could also be working here too. In addition to just the owner.
It's morphin' time! Dragon Sword! Mastodon! Pterodactyl! Triceratops! Saber-tooth tiger!
Spilled beer otter!
Tyrannosaurus!
Come on. These plates underneath are being stubborn. I do need to actually run connections underneath them though too. I should probably just do that. because that would honestly probably help them if I do this. I'm not sure, Phantom. I'm not sure. It's a good question.
Ads are starting. Stay tuned to the stream. Thank you for your support.
Sorry, just a brief detour so I can make sure I get the floor section here a little bit more stable. Especially right here because of how I have the floor designed. I just got to make sure it's a little bit more reinforced. Do have the meats. Do. All right, that should help. That should hopefully help. I gotta sort my plate pieces badly. Crab rave! Crab rave! You're gonna go scream, Rob? Okay. It's all good. Scream away. Be right back. No worries, CJ. Thank you for the BRB. See you in a minute. Let's see. Top VR. Thank you, everybody that is hanging out this morning. I appreciate you. For folks that came in late, just so you know, so it is the first. I did not have a chance because the last couple of days and being kind of, under the weather, so to speak, I did not get the first organized for January. So I'm going to make sure I get that done before Tuesday night. All the names will be put into a wheel, a spinny wheel. And on Tuesday night stream, everybody that had a first for January, all your entries will be put on the wheel and we'll spin. Yep, Pedro. We'll spin and see who gets the first for January. I did change the rule a little bit too, as of this morning, because of how I changed the draw. Whoever wins the first for the month will not be eligible for the next 3 months. Okay? So KO, you have the most first. If you happen to win, when I do the draw Tuesday, 3 months, you will not be eligible, just so you know. Okay? I'm trying to keep this a little bit more fair to people. And that's why I did the change to doing the wheel now too, because I feel like only a few people can always get here and get first, which is not what I intended. I want other people to have a shot at it too. But because of how Twitch does the enabling, right? Basically, as soon as like the Stream Elements thing pops up, that becomes active, and people that are here are trying to click it, and it's doesn't always work right. It's kind of annoying sometimes. So I just want to try to be fair with it because it's a way that I can give back to people with that little thing every month. KO, I still have to process your giveaway gift too, by the way. I haven't done it yet. It's still in the back of my mind. It is very difficult on mobile. It is, yeah. That's part of the problem too. I'm trying to do some of the tile layout right now before I finalize where everything is, to help me visualize a little bit about where I want some stuff to go. Because I'm probably going to do a couple more like tables or something along the side as well. So I just want to make sure I fill this up with a lot of stuff. And blame Greg. I think that's fair. That's fair. Totally get that. All right, so I'll do that. I can have the owner, just for the sake of how this is going to look, we'll have him.
Anyway, because I say anyway all the time.
Go food shopping. All right, right on, KO. Have a good one. If you guys aren't, give KO a follow. Does video game and Lego building streams. Likes to cause chaos on everybody else's streams, as we all know. Yeah, I like this concept already. It feels right to me. Shaq, what I'm seeing right now, I'm seeing Indulgence saying that she's gonna stream. That's what I'm seeing. Indulgence gonna stream. That's what I'm seeing. Absolutely confirmed. You guys saw it here, confirmed. Shout out to Indulgent Girl. No tasty backseats. That's right, no tasty backseats. No, none at all. No tasty backseats. I've been using up my parts, which is great, but now I'm starting to like run low on certain things. But I don't want to just go and buy more stuff willy-nilly either. I'm going to try to keep using stuff up. Indulgent Girl is a bot. Quite a bot. Don't push you around. But Dragon, she's already admitted to being a streamer. That's the thing. I wonder if I have more black ones. I think I should, hopefully. Indulgent bot. All right, one more black. Black. Okay. 2 and 2. All right, that should cover those cases. All right. A lot of random 2x4 tiles here from all the things. All right, another stretch break. 1 second. Like, I actually stand up here and I'm like moving my neck around side to side. Just gotta remember to keep doing that every so often here, especially when I'm sitting like this. I need to do it. All right. Okay, I can actually feel like a little thing, like every time I do that, like turn my neck around, I can kind of feel a little bit. So gotta make sure I keep on that. It's very important. Okay, more things to put in here. Napping. I mean, that's true. Indulgent is pretty fast in the shoutouts. He's not lying.
I know it.
You feel better, TJ? I hope you do. A little bit of that post-clarity. Must be the 8086 CPU 3 years ago. I mean, Dave, that's not wrong. It feels like a long time ago with that stuff. Much better. That's good. I'm happy for you. I'm very happy for you. All right, these will be along the sides. But yeah, I'm gonna put these in just for like more, right? For more just effect and looking good. And then I'll build more shelving over them too, I think. So unlike the other ones, though, I'm going to put them right against the wall because this feel like they open up the cases differently to get things out. So I think that works okay. See, I like sharing all this process I do with the interior work guys so that people like Dave, Mapping the Miles, can actually see how to do interior work. So he can fill up like his abandoned skyscraper and stuff. Congrats on your gamble, Indulgent. I'm just saying, Dave, I like sharing the process so, you know, that you can see. Because, you know, it's fun. I love interior builds and challenging myself to do this stuff. Because anybody can sit here and build a shell. Well, anybody. But trying to make the detailing inside for figures actually have life inside, that's what I find to be so fun and intriguing about doing this stuff. I find it to be very rewarding. All right, sounds good. Thanks for hanging out for a few minutes. I know we'll talk later. Definitely go relax a little bit. Ah, damn it. Ooh. I definitely like this concept, though. Yeah, this is going to work. Wow. Thanks, Dave. Wow. Okay. I see. I pay attention to what you do when you're streaming, not just watching the chat. I see. Next time I'll ignore what you do. I see. All right, but yeah, anyways. Anyways, because we say anyway all the time. Look at that.
Hello there.
Hi, Cleric. Bye, Cleric. I'm building a jewelry shop. Damn, this is kind of cool right now. Wally, we are doing fancy shit. We are doing fancy shit today. All right, what else do I want to do for the corner here? Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Otter Country. I appreciate that.
Hello there.
Drink water alert. Oh, hydrate. Okay. Sure. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Still figuring out what other little details I want to put in here too. This could be something that's just kind of hanging out. Where did I just put that other bin? Oh, it's right here. Duh. This will be like a display piece. Right there. These can be display pieces, I think. Yeah, these will just look nice on display, I think. Oh, there's Cleric. What's going on, Cleric? How's it going? Breakfast burritos, huh? I'm gonna share a chat. How's it going here? I'm going good. I'm working a jewelry shop.
Hello there.
I'm working on a jewelry shop build. Hi, Katie. Good morning. Hope you're well. As usual, this is also a build and detailing. I'm trying to use up parts and all that. Building, you know, fancy shit. Because why not? Let's do a couple of... what else I want to do? I got to build another shelf out, at least. Somewhere along the side here. So I'm going to have to take apart some stuff. But that's okay. Let's see, that will not... I need one of these to make that work. Oh, I'm running out of gold with that, too. Little party cap in gold. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I agree with Dave. Share the good stuff. All right. Why am I off by one, though, here? Oh, because the original build of this was one short. That's right. That's why. That makes sense. Excuse me. I just got to fill in with other stuff here. I can make do with this. Remember his breakfast thing? So I had Cocoa Pebbles at 8:30 this morning, or 8 o'clock, whenever it was. And I'm going to make some stuffed shells and sausage for dinner today. After my Chinese yesterday. Yeah, I am still a fan of Cocoa Pebbles. As silly as it might sound. Stuffed shells, yeah. I will take a picture and share it in my foodie chat and my Discord. For sure. Ooh, biscuits and gravy. I've made that a number of times. Those are good once in a while. I do like those. Biscuits and gravy. Yeah, I don't tend to eat many cereals, and I have to be kind of in the mood for it. But when I am, it's usually Cocoa Pebbles. Usually, because I like drinking the chocolate milk afterwards. That's the kiddie part of it, is I love drinking the chocolate milk out of the bowl afterwards, which is not something I want to take a video of. I don't need to share that. Also, the thing is, too, I'm not really an egg person. Speaking of turtles, this is from the original Turtles movie. We were talking about that at the start of the stream. But red pepper, onion, garlic, hot sausage, cheddar. Yeah, cleric. Otherwise, that sounds fantastic. Yeah, Shek, I don't know. It's something that I didn't mind them as a kid, but I don't like them nowadays. In other things, I'm okay with it, but just like eating eggs, I don't know, just a thing. That's just a me thing. It's a stupid, silly me thing. Go to Cleric Sauce back later. I know, everybody needs to go to Cleric Sauce for breakfast, apparently. Do I not have any dark tan? Seriously? Wow. I really don't. I don't think I do. I'm going to have to do a... Damn. And I literally just did a pab order, too. I have to do another pab order for some dark tan tiles of various sorts because I use a lot of that. Oh, that's kind of lame.
Come here, I'm gonna eat it. Get in my belly.
I think all of us are saying that right now. Get in my belly. All right, this should be enough just to finish off at least. Come on. No, don't go. Not right there. Can't do sliced tomatoes, but Phantom, you're not the first person I've heard say that. I know other people have said certain things about different ways they can or cannot eat tomato. All right. I think I made that work, though. Awesome. Okay. So here is the... Again, sorry, the window's still... I got to fix that later, but here's the floor with display cases. Definitely like that. And I got to just say, I'm going to add a shelf here, I think, along the door side here. All right, let me get this other thing back in. Make sure that sits on here correctly. No. Turtle power. Thank you, Indulgent. Tomato sauce, amazing. Yes. Tomato soup. I'm not a big fan of tomato soup. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that either, Dave. That's like the one thing that I don't really care for. I don't know why. It's just, it doesn't really do it for me. Like grilled cheese and tomato soup, I get it. But it just doesn't it doesn't really work for me. But that's just me.
Ads are starting. Stay tuned to the stream. Thank you for your support.
All right, so I'm going to be doing a little bit of destruction here, so I can build up some walls. I gotta go kind of down here. It's gonna take a few minutes. That's okay. I don't have to end like right at 12 either. I'm just intending on relaxing today. Although I do have to do something with my my regular like work home office computer though too. So I will try to work on that today. All right, I'll remember to take that out. I'm going to take these out too because I don't want those in there. Windex bottle for the kid. I might have a spray bottle or something, Phantom. I don't know. All right, so let's see. I need to go a little bit further down, I think. All right, one more level. Maybe right there. Yeah, I think that would work. Massive amounts of seeds. So, Dave, I will like if I get like a burger, and it has tomatoes on there. Like, I'll take the tomatoes off, and I will actually like I'll pick them off burgers and I'll just eat them that way. And like in salads, I love eating tomatoes in salads that way. I love ketchup for fries, although I like barbecue sauce and honey mustard for fries too, depending on my mood.
Hello there.
Shit, I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna have to have like a little lunch after I'm done streaming. Or I make dinner really early today, which I might do anyways. Maybe I'll make dinner at like 1 or 2 o'clock or something. Hagar, welcome in, friend. Hope you're well. All right, so let's see. Do I like that there? Burrito in the Discord? Okay. Happy birthday, Hagar. Can we get some happy birthdays to Hagar the Great, please, guys? Wish him a happy birthday from Otter Country. Yeah, a bloomin' onion. I know, Bricklock. I know. I miss my onions. I know. I miss my onions. Oh, that one does not. That looks like the piece. I'm going to toss that. It's yellowed in the. Much appreciated. Thank you, everybody. Hagar is a good friend of the community. He's been on our streams a couple times on Tuesday. Has fun. We enjoy him poking fun at Greg with the mini dolls. Yeah, thanks, Dave. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks. Because I'm sure that you two would have loved to have gone despite me and poke fun at me about it. Because that sounds like the thing to do. Yeah, Hagar, no, absolutely. It's good to have you here, dude. And you know that you're always welcome to hang out. Yeah, that Portillo's did look really good though, too, Dave. It did look good. I kind of want a Portillo's hot dog. They lost to Giordano's. Oh no. Oh no, that's terrible. Excuse me. All right. I like the idea of putting these up here on that kind of as a display shelf. I mean, is it practical that they would just be out in the open? Probably not, but for what I'm doing, it makes sense. I'm happy with that. Hagar, it's been very chill and relaxing, which is good. I was saying at the start of the stream, I've had some issues related to like a strained muscle, port muscle, like right in the back of my neck here, underneath the skull. And initially, it like caused me migraine type issues on Wednesday night, and I'm still dealing with that. But I had to keep like stretching and stuff, so I'm trying to stay on top of that. It's not been fun. Especially like the migraine level symptoms that I had the other night was not good. But better enough that I can actually like stream at this point and hang out with everybody and build. All right, let me see how this looks. All right, let's see. Oh, that looks good. I like that. That looks good, like with the wall against it like that now for the color. I like that. I definitely like that. Oh, do I want to do anything else with this? I feel like I want to do something with the other wall too. I still have a few more things I can put on there. So I think I just want to do that for the other side too. So I'm going to do the same thing and just kind of take off a few levels here. Oh, right on. Cool, cool. Greg, are you getting potential ideas of things you can do here? Just curious. All right, this was the level where I put it in, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, okay, so this is the level. Yep. All right. Jewelry store could be a really fun thing to do, though. It'd be very different and kind of fun and unique. All right, if I want this to be the same, which I do, I should be able to start it right there. Yep, okay. Perfect. And then I will do this right there. Sorry, another neck stretch here for a minute. Be right back. Every time I feel like a little tightness or whatever, I just kind of got to do this again just to make sure. But all right, now that stuff I don't need anymore. Have come up with some ideas. Watch you guys. Oh, right on, Hager. That's why I love sharing like the stuff I'm doing right now. Because if any little thing that I do helps to inspire somebody else in any way, then that's just extra rewarding for me that I helped somebody else. I feel rewarded by doing what I'm doing. I always enjoy the mock process and doing this, but if it helps somebody else, then you know what? All the better. All the better. All the butter. Yes, all the butter indeed. All the Brooks butter, as some folks would joke about. Yep, that helped. Just for color and decoration. It's just going to look good with the lights on inside. It's going to look real good. Okay. I am happy with that. I'm going to put a couple things away. All right. The other thing I need to figure out is I want to put a sign in here. I want to use this or something. See, I could take out this flower box and just do this. Yeah, that'll work. That could definitely work. Group drop.
Hey there, I'm all about that laid back vibe, but when it comes to hand cranking butter, you gotta channel your inner speed demon. On a good day, I reckon I can hand crank freshly made butter faster than a cat chasing a laser pointer.
That's
I
right.
have to get those muscles moving and churn out some creamy goodness.
Exactly right. All right, gotta dig for the minifig bin and find another couple of folks that could be working here. There's a possibility.
For Bricklock, the galaxy is in need of a new power. Come to Skrills and find your true calling. The dark side is prepared to dominate the galaxy if you can only give in TJ. Skrills will unlock your true potential. Search your feelings. You know it is the only way.
Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. Another stretch. Hold on. I'm sorry. Sitting down too much. So when I stand up, I feel a little bit better. Stretchy stretch. Ooh. Definitely feeling that kink in the neck right now from sitting and doing this, though. I can definitely tell. Throwback Sunday, yeah. Who's that Bricklock guy? I'm not sure who he is. Cleric, are you still around by chance, or are you eating? I have so many random figures. She's a... I kind of like that, but I don't know. She doesn't quite feel right for the shop, though. I was wondering if Cleric wanted to do her Marble Church streaming thing she had talked about potentially. No, not you, Greg. Cleric. Cleric. Yeah, that's a robber. She must be eating her burritos. Which is all good. Ooh, what is this figure? He looks kind of handsome. He could be a jewelry salesman. But I wanted, I'm trying to find a female figure that I like too. But I don't want to dump these all over the desk right now either.
DJ, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I want to fart.
Oh, God.
I want to fart. I want to fart. I want to really, really, really want to fart. Fart, fart. If you want to be my lover, you got to experience.
Wow. Holy shit. I don't know what happened there. Oh, wow. Scrolls broke. Hi, Rad. Welcome in. So I'm digging through my figure bin right now. It's super exciting, I know.
Hello there.
I don't know what that was, Greg. I don't know. Just accept it and it's something that happens.
Hello there.
Oh, she could actually work. She could work. How you doing, Rod? One of Twitch's newest affiliates, everybody. Rod, some congratulations on hitting affiliate. All right, maybe I need to put together a figure as well. Put that there for a minute. See, I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use that. She could be a candidate for a worker. Actually, she could too. These two could be shopping. I like the idea of using him. Maybe I don't have to go there. I just need to get a hairpiece for him. I might actually be okay now I'm thinking about it. Actually, that could work. That looks kind of funny. That's a possibility. Oh, no. Okay. I like that. I like that. Yep. I'm going to do that. Apologies, I'm not keeping myself on screen, guys. I just kind of keep stretching every couple minutes right now to help with my ongoing neck issue. Because I am definitely feeling it a little bit right now, too. Definitely feel tight in the back of it, my upper neck area. All right. Yes, I did talk about those, and I'm quite fond of them, actually. I'm probably going to buy them. All right, he can be a salesman talking to one of these guys here. Oh shit, that's right. These have the legs that were broken. I gotta fix that. Yeah, we'll just wear this, right? All right, they can be talking about a potential sale of something. I don't think anybody said pizza, but pizza. All right, he could be checking out a ring, and maybe she's just walking in to see what kind of stuff the store has. That could work. Yeah, what do you guys think? I like it. I definitely like it.
That was so amazing. Oh,
It is.
So good. It's like what I've been asking forever.
Forever.
That was so good. Oh.
Indeed. Pretty. Thank you. Thank you, Indulgent. Appreciate that. All right. I think my body is telling me I do need to take a break. You know, I've enjoyed being back and hanging out with you guys. I think I do need to probably break at this point for a little bit. But we're coming up in 2 hours anyway, so it's kind of my usual time as it is. So, wait. What am I waiting for? What am I waiting for? Okay. If you can get on and get ready to go, yeah. I'll wait a few minutes. I'm ready to basically take the break at this point for the day. Now, Clerk, if you're ready to go, absolutely. All right, let me put this on. I'm gonna have to come back and do the wire and all that stuff. We'll worry about that next time. Let's see. Actually, while we wait for Cleric, let me do this. There it is. I can run the one plug just to see how it looks with that lamp in there for the minute. And then I got to do the other regular wiring too. Oops. I forgot where that came from. I'll have to fix that later. No, nothing. Nothing's lit up yet, Hagar. I think I'll do that next stream. All right, thanks, Greg. Yeah, if Cleric is going to go on, we'll wait a few minutes. Well, that lamp is a little dark. I mean, it'll look okay, but it's probably not. I don't think it's meant for this build. Yeah, I'm not going to put it in this build. I will save this for something else where it might be a little bit more practical than this. Ooh, nice almost 50 drop, Hagar. I'll just put another jummy on this corner with a jumper for now. Like maybe it was out and somebody's looking at it or something. That'll work fine. Is in the starting stream? Okay. Let me click over to her here and just keep an eye. Beachfront Avenue. I was talking about Vanilla Ice earlier with turtles, so it's kind of funny. Yeah. All right, let me do this. All right, I'm in pre-ad roll with her right now. So that's going to make sure I'm out of the ads. Okay, she is good. All right. All right, let me turn this off. All right, friends. I'm quite pleased with this today. This is exactly what I wanted to do. It feels right. You know that you're going to know what it is from the front because of the sign. So good stuff. So next time on Tuesday, the plan is to do some lighting because I got to do some more lighting because I have to. That's the way it is. I got to do lighting. But yeah, super cool. Very good. All right, friends. Whoops, let me go back to my camera here. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for your support as always. Thank you for supporting the community and all our friends that you always do. Thank you for supporting me. I do appreciate it. Let's go see Cleric and have some fun rolling marbles with her. Yeah, KO stream decks are amazing, dude. They really are. Trust me, I know. All right, I plan to be back Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Eastern time, and we'll keep going with the lighting and see how this goes. And I will be drawing the January 1st winner with the wheel on Tuesday. So come by and hang out for that stuff. I'm gonna go chill, relax a little bit, do some more stretching because I need to. I got to keep up on it and try to make this go away because it's very annoying. Coming up today, Cleric is going to be on. We're going to go to her momentarily. Em said she will likely be on, so watch for her a little bit later this afternoon, or maybe around 3 or 4 Eastern time. Make sure you show some support for her. Dave will not be on tonight, but support all the other friends. And hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Let me do the raid. Let's see. Where is Cleric? Where is Cleric? There's Cleric on the buttons here. There we go. And y'all know the drill. Copy pasta. Bring Outer Country Love over to Cleric. Hopefully she's got some burritos to share with us in her chat. But you guys, you're awesome. I appreciate you. Have a good Sunday. I'll see you in chats and around other streams, and hopefully I'll catch you on Tuesday. Bye for now.